It's definitely been a while. Last time we were chilling was probably at a tournament, but now we are back at E3 2013. We got the whole community over here. We got some awesome stuff. This time around, I'm coming on behalf of Double Helix Games. We have the newly announced Killer Instinct exclusively for the Xbox One. And today we got a really, really cool program for everybody tuning in at home.
So yeah, we saw this at the press conference. Obviously, it was really sick. Nice to hear the familiar voice, the announcer. Killer Instinct's been like, what, 17 years? So it's going to be some good stuff. So I can't wait. What do we have? What are we showing today?
Well, you know what? Just to start the day off, yesterday we came out with the trailers just to show off a base off the mechanics featuring one of our main characters, 2 out of the playable over here, which is Jago. And I think we got that ready for you. So guys, check this out.
Yo, that was crazy.
There you have it, folks. Killer Instinct coming out exclusively for the Xbox One. And just as promised, we have some very special guests over here.
Who do we have, Rich?
Basically, we got the brains and the power behind the game, our very special friends, my new team. I just first want to introduce our lead producer for the title. This guy is gifted, loves all fighting games, and cares a lot about the community. I just want to bring on stage Mr. Mike M. Berserker Mike.
Berserker Mike. I'm going to hand the mic to you, Mike.
That's right. We're going to hand off the mic. We're going to play some games.
You,
but
Mark.
also, we want to introduce another person that we brought on from the studio. This guy, killer with Saber Wolf, probably trashes on everybody in the office. But he is here. He is our design director, here to talk about everything KI. My big man, Davey. So what we're going to do, we're going to pass off the mic. Mr. Markman and I are going to hop on the sticks. These guys are going to tell you a little bit more, probably everything that you want to know about Killer Instinct. So here you go.
Thanks, Rich.
Thank you, Rich. So as you can imagine, it was a dream come true to be able to be the developer that was chosen to work on the next Killer Instinct. So it's been a project near and dear to our hearts. We love this game, we love the community, and we knew that there would be a real scrutinous eye on what we were doing. So our approach has been, with this game, from our memories of playing, it was always this superhuman pit fight. There's these awesome, larger-than-life combatants in this crazy world. And so what we wanted to do was take 50% of the past and add 50% of the new flavor, like updates to the combat system and even the visuals. So if you can see Jago, like his key reads from every game have been like the sash, the sword, and the mask. He's always had those. And what we wanted to add to that was like the allure of the tiger spirit. So as you can see from his knee guards, you got like the tigers that open and close when he idles and he attacks. The way that the pants are pleated, fully simulated to remind you of the tiger stripes. And then he's got this crazy tiger tattoo that lights up when he goes into instinct mode. So it's not just the storytelling that we do with the visuals, but it was really about how can we have this awesome aggressive style gameplay, but still have what is core and essential to KI is the two-way interaction. So Dave, I'm gonna hand off to you so that you can kind of explain to them, like, because this is different than other fighting games, but like how the combo structure works in KI.
Yeah, no, the combo structure in KI is all about these different combo elements. There's openers, there's linkers, doubles, and you string them together in unique ways to create combos. What's different about the combo system in new KI is that it's very open, so you can sort of take your own path through the combo system, create a style for yourself. And that's sort of what we're seeing on the screen here. Like, just sort of taking a look at one of these combos happening here. We got Jago. Does an opener into a double, and then goes into an ender. So the thing about enders is the heavier the ender, the more potential damage it does. So heavies do the most, mediums do a little bit less, and lights do the least amount. But the lights are the quickest, so you can see that was a light auto double. They're really hard to break the light ones. Yeah.
So that is one key thing, and hopefully Rich will be able to do this. Someone needs to break. Anyhow. Combo breakers are a huge part of the game. It's about reversing that momentum in combat. And so the way that the structure works is you break on the power level of the double. So say I open with a heavy laser blade, and then I go into a medium double. So if I read your move, or if I guessed right, I'm going to go to break on mediums, and I'm going to be able to blow you up and stop your combo. But if my timing was off, or I thought you were doing lights and I read the move wrong, I'm going to be locked out for doing a combo for at least 3 seconds.
Yeah.
That giving you the opportunity to basically blow me up.
Yeah, what's cool about it in new KI is we got the manuals again, right? So that's a further way to throw off people's timing. So if a person starts getting a read on you, whether you're doing lights, mediums, or heavies, you can also start mixing in some manuals to throw off their timing even further.
And we got some really cool character-specific stuff that we've added in. I know a lot of people have asked, but there's a meter up in the left side of the corner. That's your instinct meter. And essentially, instinct represents your fighter at their most pure form.
Ultra!
Right now, we're watching Ultra. Follow up with a shadow. Oh, there's going to be some salt.
Perhaps this was not the path.
Sick. So yeah, as we said, like Killer Instinct is all about combos and like getting massive combos and those interactions. So where other fighters I'd say are like high-speed chess, our whole goal is to be like high-speed poker, making people read each other and figure out what's the best way to, through mind games I can get the damage and lock this guy out.
Yeah. Another thing to talk about, we haven't talked about directly, is shadow moves. So if you see the meter on the bottom left, there's 2 segments of what we call a shadow meter. And since KI is sort of this aggressive game, how you get shadow meter is by causing the other person to block. So if you can cause them to block your strings, that will get you the most meter possible. You can get meter also by doing hits and getting hit a little bit, but the most by being super aggressive.
One really unique thing is we actually show you when you're doing the combos, when your combo is going to drop. So we have something called a KV meter, which stands for knockdown, and it appears right underneath your combo meter. So the closer you are to red, the sooner you're going to actually drop your combo and not maximize your damage. So you don't want to leave damage on the table, so you want to end your combo with an ender. And it's essentially a special move using one of the heavy attacks. And it's unique per character.
Nice, Tom.
So Jago, his fireball ender basically gets him meter back. His laser blade ender, it actually is a launcher, so you can do follow-up air juggles. His Tiger Fury ender, which is like his uppercut, that's just what we call a meaty ender. It does a ton of damage. And then his wind kick ender, it essentially is like a push-off, but you're from the corner, it'll do a wall bounce and put your opponent in a stagger state so you can do a follow-up. So another really cool thing that you can do to extend your combo life is by using your shadow moves, because they don't add to the KV value, which is awesome. So the way our juggle system is also set up is that when someone's in air, if you hit them with a normal, it's going to add a lot of KV. But if you use specials and shadow moves, it won't build up KV, and you can try to extend your juggle to maximize damage.
Yeah, no, you can hit high combos with that. I think we get up to 32 without an ultra by bringing in shadows, and it also brings up the PD a ton, right? Yeah. So that will maximize the damage you can do and really get big combos off that.
So when Dave's talking about potential damage, it's basically the more manuals and auto doubles that you have in a combo, the more damage that your ender's going to do. And it also leads to more hits, and in the case of the launcher, it's actually going to launch higher the bigger the potential damage
So here we
is.
can see instinct mode. Was that Rich who just enacted it? So instinct mode, like Mike was saying, is sort of like the ultimate personification of the fighter. It's when his true essence as a combatant comes out. And what that means is for different characters, they get different buffs. So Jago, he becomes quicker. The tiger spirit imbues him with sort of speed, and all of his moves become more positive on block or hit. So it's a huge advantage to being able to do combos. Oh, look, he instant canceled the ultra. Oh, dropped it. But you can actually start an ultra, instant cancel, and then go back into ultra for just a massive combo. I think the highest we've hit is 108 now.
108. We've had people break the combo meter before.
So we're going to have to make it go triple digits.
So super exciting stuff. The unique stuff that we have per character is not just for the enders, it's also for the linkers. So with Saberwolf, he has multiple linkers. Some of them are overheads, and some of them actually cross the player up. So he has a command run now, and he's able to do an overhead or a slide basically that goes into a low. And he also has a launcher from that command run, and they can all be used in combo as well, so you don't have to do them naked in order to get the desired effect.
Nice. We're seeing Saberwolf come out onto the stage here. He's got an awesome mix-up like you're talking about. The other thing that it does that's really cool is he's got a dash that'll go through people. So you can use that for sort of crazy mix-ups on wake up, like cross them up just as they're getting up. It's totally ambiguous, really difficult to block mix-ups that really can sort of, bring him into the offensive fold quickly.
Yeah, and at Double Helix, we're like really big fans of fighting games, and there's certain like things that we wanted to modernize and bring into the fold with Killer Instinct. So we have true hit trades, similar to what you'd find in Third Strike. So heavies beat mediums, mediums beat lights, and I think heavies and specials trade.
Heavies and specials trade, yeah.
So, and that's with all your normal attacks. So, and that's for another layer of depth, as well as our backdashes have frames of invulnerability. You have classic, I'm calling it classic now, but you have 2-button throws, so both lights actually cause throws. Something really unique with Jago is he can throw cancel into shadow moves, so it's really unique for him putting on pressure on people.
Yeah, definitely. No, I mean, I think the footsies game is definitely coming alive with the hit trade system, different startup speeds. The moves we've tried to give each sort of a unique purpose in the game, whether it's anti-air, an opener, overhead. Really trying to push the sort of attributes of every move to get that footsie game rocking.
So it's in traditional KI, KI1, especially in KI2, there was a lot of safe moves, but what wound up happening is your footsie game was just all about doing specials. But we made like conscious decisions to make sure that your normals and the poke game was really strong. That's you weren't always just relying on special moves to take you across the screen. And so if you guys saw the trailer, the announced trailer, you got a glimpse of Glacius, and he's going to be playable at EVO. And so one of the big things for us is to start separating the archetypes. So if you can see, Jago is like basically like a Shoto. He's like our balanced character. Saberwolf is really a rushdown character. And so we want to make sure that we can hit all the major archetypes for the game to make sure everyone plays uniquely different, but still works well within the KI system.
It's been super fun to try to figure out how you take a zoning character, for instance, and put them into the KI system. So these are challenges that the team's really getting into. I mean, just talk a little bit about.
Nice. It's all about high risk, high reward, and adding salt.
Yeah, man, let me get in there.
Look at Dave jump in. He's going to pull off some combos. And Mark, feel free to ask any questions you have.
Yeah, I mean, it's an awesome game. I only got to play it since yesterday, but there's a lot of cool stuff that pay respects back to the original title, and that's something that I really, really enjoy. Must be awesome for you guys.
It is absolutely awesome to come in every day and work on this, and we know it means so much to so many people. So that's why, our focus really has been around community, and we want people to play. We want them to send us feedback. We want them to follow us on Twitter. Hit us up on the doublehelixgames.com website. Hit up our forums. We're going to be coming to events. We want people to play the game, and just tell us what you think. We're open. We don't have egos. You're not going to hurt our feelings. We're big boys, but we really want to know what you think so we can make the best possible game that your imagination's been dreaming of for the past 17 years.
Yeah, and I'm all about that. Everyone here at MadCatz, we're all about the community too. This is like a match made in heaven. I can't wait. Like you said, it's going to be at EVO as well?
Yeah, it will be at EVO. We're going to have Glacius playable, and we'll do our next character reveal at EVO.
Nice.
So I think people are going to be super excited when they see who it is. And so one thing while we're on stage and they're battling out, one thing I did want to clear up was the whole free-to-play misconception that occurred.
Yeah.
So essentially, what's going to happen is the game is a digital-only title, and it's going to release with several different editions of the full game. So you're going to have your standard editions, your different types of collector's editions. But on top of that, because for us it's all about accessibility, getting more people to play, the demo for the game itself will be essentially the entire game with Jago free. So you get to play all the single-player content and all the online multiplayer offerings that are at launch with Jago.
Nice. So, I mean, that'd be awesome for someone that just plays Jago or wants to play Jago.
That's
but
true.
it gives you a good taste of the game as well.
That's right. And then if you're like, hey, you know what? I want to try out this different character, but I don't know if I want to, like, go ahead and drop full coin to get the full version of the game. Not a problem. You'll be able to purchase that character or that feature, and it just gets added to the demo. So what we wanted is just give options for everybody. Not everyone can be as hardcore as Rich or as you. So we want to make sure that everyone gets the opportunity to experience KI.
Yeah, and like I said, it's a great game so far. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Really easy to get into. I mean, it takes a lot of different elements, but keeps KI to the core.
Yeah,
so
that
it's good
was
stuff.
very important for us, is to make sure that, at the end of the day, this game is Killer Instinct, and it has to be about that attitude, the in-your-face, really aggressive combat, these larger-than-life characters. I mean, it's the most awesome roster you can think of that has, like, a werewolf, a Harryhausen skeleton, alien, like, it's all over the place, but it's all good, man. It's something I love.
Oh, what's he gonna do? All right,
How are you gonna follow up, bro?
What you got?
Shadow?
He has two. Let's see what he does. Oh, combo drop. Good stuff there, Rich. So I've noticed Saberwolf has this move where he can kind of charge it up, and if I heard right, it's unblockable.
Yeah, that's true. So a lot of people were asking, it's like, hey, does that, it's like a command normal, and at full charge, it's unblockable. And they're like, hey, can you cancel that move? You can't, but one of the reasons why is if you quickly tap and charge it, it's extremely fast and covers a lot of distance. So you can use that to bait a lot of stuff.
I see. Yeah, that's what Rich did to me earlier. I was like, what's that? Oh, dead.
It does some weird okey doke with it. So.
And this is the kind of game, I mean, fighting game fans obviously going to love this. They have overheads. You'll get blown up. You get hit by overhead, you're going to get comboed. Yeah. They have lows. They have meaties. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, some of the stuff I like doing with Jago is like, I like to play, it's like taking some of my Nova play from UMVC3.
Yep.
It's like almost like naked jump in and go right into crouching short. That's how I can start my combos off, and it just gets people off guard.
Yeah, bait him to land into your leg.
Yeah.
Saberwolf is doing work. He just teabagged Rich.
That's a dirty dog right there.
Nice combo breaker from Dave. And combo breakers is a guessing game. I mean, you don't do it the right breaker, you're going to be prone to more combo potential, I guess.
Yeah, but it's more than just a guessing game too. So the light ones, they come out faster. The read is a little bit harder.
Yep.
But they add a lot of KV.
I see.
Where the heavier ones, they actually do less KV, but they're really easy to read, so you're more likely to get broken.
I see.
So each character also has unique doubles. So what Jago can do is something that we call around the world, and it can screw up people's timing. So right after you do like a special opener, or even if a linker, you can go from whatever double that you hit, you can go the next power level down to like, and basically we call it around the world. So example, I do an opening wing kick, I can go heavy attack, medium attack, light attack before I go into my next special to continue my combo.
Interesting. So
Or you could end it in two.
So it's purely a guessing game, really.
No, because at that point, like if you didn't break and someone went around the world on you, you know exactly what attack they're going to do next, unless they let up on it, and then you're like, oh crap, now I'm just going to get blown up.
But that does give opportunities for resets, throws, grabs, kind of blow them up.
Yeah. So the big thing for us with the combo breaker system was to not make it free. Oh, drop in the soap again. We're gonna go back into Ultra.
Are we gonna get you in there, Mike?
Oh yeah, I'll jump in here. I despise Dave. Oh, no, I'm just kidding,
me and Rich will talk about what you guys are doing. Hey, we've done commentary before.
Yes. So this is gonna be one of the harder games to do commentary on.
I'm just gonna
There's
say
gonna be
he's
a lot of
pressing
crazy
buttons.
stuff going on, but I think the FGC is gonna be really crazy.
All right, here we go. We got Mike playing Jago right now. EMP Jago going in. He was talking about he has some combos. He's gonna go around the world to see what he does. Nice. Oh, he catches him on wake up.
Oh, nice combo breaker by Dave. Dave now mixed it up with that dash. That dash forcing a cross-up because of the invincibility between
This
it.
is going to be one of those games where you have to really guess people's habits and whether or not they're going to go weak. They're going to go. I mean, can you react if you know they're going to do a heavy and
Yeah,
then
you
do
know
a
what?
heavy combo breaker?
If you're familiar with basically the animations of particular moves or doubles, you could really start to
Oh,
pick
so
out
you're gonna have to
what
put in some. You're
breaks to
gonna
pick.
have to put in some work and actually study the characters and their moves.
And you know, it's one of those things. I don't want to say it's guessing, but you could definitely calculate what your opponent wants to do. You know, depending on what strength you do. Obviously, from your jab is going to be weaker than a heavy, but it's going to be faster, maybe harder to break. Heavy, complete opposite. So a lot of mind games come into play.
Full range shadow kick. He lands his mark. Let's see what he does. He's potentially
nice
kill
breaker.
him.
Clutch combo breaker.
He was like, I reacted to that. I saw it. All right, Shadow, quarter circle back punches.
And now it's Ender. Let's see what he does end of the round. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, hello. Welcome to E3 Championships right here.
You're watching Killer Instinct exclusively
World
for the
Championships.
Xbox One.
Yes, guys. So, you know, just as we announced, the game's going to be coming out day one for the Xbox One. Guys, we're going to be feeding the entire community with videos, information. I mean, if combo videos is what's hype, maybe that's what we'll do for everybody.
I mean, that's just one facet of the game, combos. There's so much more going for it.
That's right.
Oh, nice reversal.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, he caught him. Looks like he baited him out for that. There goes the combo breaker.
I mean, what you'll see with these guys that they maximize on the damage on their combo.
Yep.
You see the KV bar right under basically the hit number.
Yep.
And these guys are making sure they're hitting their enders or they're extending it with shadow moves. I mean, these are things that basically will help the game evolve. And you know what makes the FGC brain kind of tickle even further.
They're lab monsters. They like to get that technology going. One of the really cool things I noticed is like when you do a combo breaker, if you have enough of your meter built up top, you can cancel it and kind of combo into it like with another shadow move or something. That's
Exactly.
pretty cool.
Yeah, so you can instinct from a correct combo breaker. I mean, you know, if you're able to do it, they only have 10% life. You can turn a combo breaker into a W on your side.
Yeah.
So, I mean, these are great things that you're going to be able to learn about the game. I pretty much say the more you play this game, the more creative you're going to be as a player. Imagine everything that you ever wanted in a fighting game in terms of being able to show yourself as a swag monster.
Nice. And Mike
This
has
is
an
the game.
opportunity here now. Looks like, oh, nice combo. Is this going to be a comeback? He instincts. Oh, wow, the hitbox.
Now, Jago, his unique instinct ability is that he gains life
Oh, he
over
does.
time. So you notice that you can turn this into one of those things where you can put a rush down, basically gain that life over time, or you could just turtle it out.
Is he going to go into
But
Ultra? He does. Let's
Here
see if
we
he
go.
gets it.
and
he
he
has
definitely
a-
got it.
he has
It's all
full-
about the ender.
Full meter. Let's see how he
What's
styles.
he gonna do?
What's he got? Don't drop.
Don't drop it. Okay,
All
shadow.
right, Shadow uppercut.
Nice.
Anything else?
One more. Do it for the kids.
Yeah,
And for the
nice.
kids. There you go.
Give it up for Mike, everybody.
No,
Oh, that was Dave.
Oh,
I'm
that was
sorry.
Dave. All right, so Dave right here.
All right, give it up for Mike because he got beat up.
Grand finals here at E3. Dave up 1-0. First 2.
Oh, and I heard we're gonna get some of the pro gamers out there to get up on stage and try it out.
We want to get everybody who's over here right in front a chance to check out this game. You know, play with the pros, play with the guys who make this game. I think the most important thing that we're trying to come out here with, you know, as a studio is the feedback. You know, what's good, what's bad. Don't hold anything back. Every piece of information that we get from you guys, they let me do crazy things in the studio now. So, I mean, you know, it could
Make
be
everything 3 frames.
3 frames. No. You know, it's something as simple as that. You know, what if you see that, hey, 3 frames is too fast for this? You know, tell us that information.
And it looks
give
like
us
you
that
guys are gonna be
feedback.
getting that kind of feedback from the community, so it's gonna be really awesome.
That's right. You know, we're going to be, you know, I hate to stress on it, but yes, we're going to be at EVO. We're going to be at these FGC-oriented events, but then we're going to be hopping into every forum in the world, looking to see what everybody wants to see for this game.
I want to see more stuff.
Now,
Here
you
we
can see
go.
these guys. What's going to be cool later on, come down tournaments, is that people who are familiar with each other's playstyle, you're going to see more combo breakers. You're going to see crazy
I
mix-ups
know,
coming
crazy
into the mix.
reads. Nice anti-air, catches him.
All right, Dave, using that dash again, just trying to cross him up.
The shadow moves are so sick.
Nice break right there.
I noticed you mixing up the overhead, canceling it into the shadow move. That
Yeah.
stuff was really nasty. The combo
think-
potential in this game is so good.
It's not only that, but there's also tons of reset potential. I mean, you can do a bunch of things where you can cancel. Imagine canceling your instinct mode, backdashing a little bit, forcing maybe a DP or even a normal whiff, and then resetting the whole combo
With full scaling.
Full
Get 'em.
scaling. I mean, that's one of the things that I think a Marvel player would love to kind of jump into.
Reset.
These resets.
And this would really make sense because it is truly an American reset.
One thing I'm not sure if I got to demonstrate this, but that throws. The shadow meter is an amazing asset that you have as a player.
How do you cancel a throw into another move?
So imagine doing a throw anyway, back or forward. You can buffer any EX move that you have in your library of moves, and you can use that. Most of the time it starts up as a juggle, then you can continue off with a normal into an ender.
That's interesting. So, like, let's say, for example, I land a throw, it's like late in the match, and then I go for the EX fire or the Shadow Fireball, then I instant cancel and I go into something else. Is that possible?
That's yes.
Oh, nice. I'm in there.
That really is.
I'm gonna do that later.
All right, so right now Saberwolf with his back against
he
the ropes,
catches him.
sitting on Ultra right now.
Forward heavy kick. He has that very.
With the clutch combo breaker, Jago coming in instinct mode, trying to guarantee the kill. Sabretooth ain't going down. Those teeth are sharp. He's been seeing the dentist.
Sabretooth is very tricky. He has a lot of moves that go to the other side. He has a lot of cross-up and overhead potential.
Yeah, great mix-up game. Amazing reset.
Oh, right into the fireball.
Really good 50-50 character. A lot of risk, a lot
Oh,
of
he
reward.
cancels it right into the shadow uppercut.
Yes.
Takes it.
All right, so it's 1-1 apiece. Right after this, what we're going to...
It's 2.
2-0.
You're giving Mike too much credit.
Yeah, I did. It's kind of like an everyday thing in the office, but you know what? We're gonna play one more match, and basically, let's pull some people from the community just to play against these guys.
We have Western
famous
Wolves, Ryan Hart.
faces. We got Ryan Hart.
All the way from the UK.
We got the man Tony N over here hanging out. Mike Ross, Eliver, who's just in NorCal.
EG
Over at
Flow.
the
There's a bunch of guys
Game
here.
House. Flow.
We also have Team Spooky's NYC Furby here.
That's right. We got people. We got Mr. Ryan Gutex over here hanging out. He's gonna play the game with us.
Nice throw tech there.
But you know what? The thing is, you don't have to be a pro, or you don't have to be somebody who gets top 8 tournaments. We want you to come check out the game. If not over here, come visit our booth over at the Microsoft section. We got 4 stations dedicated. Whether you're a pad player or a stick player.
They have the setups over there. Nice.
Oh, nice. All right, so let's jump back into the match.
So right now, Jago setting it up. Nice jump over the fireball. Here comes Saberwolf. Catches him.
Into the shadow DP, right into the instinct.
Nice
he wants to
cancel
close
there.
this round out with as much life as possible.
Now, how do you build up the instinct meter? How does it build up over time? Oh, combo breakers will build it up. Okay. And getting hit. Gotcha.
But just as Mike had mentioned earlier, there's particular moves in the game that characters have that you can use as enders that can actually build towards that.
Nice.
So, the more you learn about the game, the more you can start to develop all these different strats on what's going to be my take on this round.
Yep.
There's going to be a unique approach round per round depending on how much bar you have, how much bar he has, and that's where the craziness is really going to come into play.
Nice. Right now, Dave doing an excellent job with Jago. Oh, he gets grabbed. Commentator's curse. Oh, he gets hit out of his shadow move. Burns that meter. And he drops the rounds. Now tied up in this last match.
And I think one of the things that we got to see at the end of that round is kind of the juggle system that just got recently implemented onto here.
Oh, nice. He comboed the fireball into a jumping move.
Hit confirm.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, nice EX fireball right there. Shadow. Got multiple hits.
Uh-oh. Yeah, strong there. When that exclamation point comes up, what does that mean?
It's basically an incorrect break right there. So you made a wrong break, and you're going to get punished for it.
So you get exposed for guessing wrong.
Now, it's not throughout the whole combo that you're going to have the exclamation mark over the top of your head, but basically...
The more you guess wrong.
So if you get caught mashing, you're going to get hit more times. Basically, get more damage that's going to be counted towards you.
Gotcha.
But right now, Saberwolf, he could get ultra.
Oh, he did get
but
ultra.
Hold on.
Now, Dave, what you going to do? Yo, what you got? Oh, no!
All right, guys, give it up for our devs over here from the Double Helix studio.
I'm afraid.
Let's get Western Wolves Ryan Hart on the stage. He's going to be playing against someone else. You pick someone, Rich. I got someone on my squad. You get somebody.
Let's bring the legendary Mike Ross.
Mr. 4?
Mr. Mike Ross.
All right, Mr. Mike Ross is going to be coming up on stage.
Yes.
This is...
All right. So we got Ryan Hart you know, a vet in the FGC.
Plays
experience
all
playing
kinds of fighting games.
All kinds of fighting games. Everything from, you know, Tekken 3 back in the day, but now conquering the world, the 2D world of Street Fighter 4. I see this guy play every single game.
Yeah, I know he plays everything. He plays everything from King of Fighters, Tekken, Street Fighter, obviously.
And then we got the magical Hollywood Mike Ross.
Hollywood Mike.
Pride-
Hometown advantage for Mr. Mike Ross.
Does more videos.
Oh, look, Mike Ross is
than
asking
he
for
does
tips.
actual playing.
Oh, wow.
But he's a talented guy, great player in all the games that he plays.
He doesn't need to practice to get top 4. He's usually pretty in there.
You know what? But the cool thing is, so all right, so everybody tuning in at home, just
Yes.
check this out. So Ryan has been over here. He started out coming in. He's had about 2 or 3 hours to play the game. I think this will be a good take to see how the FGC is going to be able to embrace this game. Now, you know, not everybody's as gifted as Ryan Hart, but I think it is, you'll see, somebody like Mike Ross is going to play the game. You're going to see 2 totally different play styles. But
No,
they're both
really.
going to be awesome.
The game is really easy to get into.
30 minutes. You know what? Let me correct myself. He only had 30 minutes. That's Mr. Ryan Hart. But let's see what they can do.
All right. So this is going to be a quick
And
2 out of
Mike
3 match.
Ross-
Mike said it's his first day playing it since the last 4-hour session he had. All right, here we go. Starts off. I think Ryan is using Jago.
So Ryan utilizing that around-the-world combo system specific to Jago, and I think that's one thing that we're going to be able to explore as a team is that we want to really create a character. You know what I mean? No clones or nothing like that, but something. There's going to be features about that character. You know, Jago, for example, has his around-the-world combos, really heavy on hit confirm, juggles. But then you got somebody like Saberwolf, heavy mix-up ability. You know, it's got the easy-to-go chain combos and the specials.
Presses buttons, hits people.
Oh,
Nice
man.
combo here from Ryan.
Ryan Hart.
Wow.
Using that fireball
All
ender,
right.
Mike Ross gets put on blast.
I think Mike's playing serious now. Let's see what happens. Shadow kick, full screen.
Full screen.
Confirms the combo. Wow.
Mike Ross just pressing buttons.
Overhead into
Going.
the cancel.
But at least he's smiling. Nice combo by Ryan Hart. Used the normal into the special, maximizing on that combo ender right there.
Oh, and here comes Mike Ross. Here we go. Nice throw there from Ryan Hart. Again, you guys are watching Killer Instinct, available exclusively for the Xbox One. Western Wolves, Ryan Hart, going up against Mike Ross.
That's right, everything powered and brought to you over here at the MadCatz booth here at E3 2013. We got our friends over at Microsoft showing some love, helping us make this awesome game. But of course, we got the community at home checking this out. All right.
You guys are at home, make sure you let people know.
Here we go.
MadCatz.tv, that's where you can watch this
You're gonna
action.
see an ultra. Oh, he's going out.
Oh,
just
what's he gonna
wait,
do?
He could finish it.
How do you
Are we
style,
gonna see a
Ryan?
double ultra?
You can do that?
He got double. He does have a full instinct meter.
Oh, and a drop.
All right.
But that was good, though. I like that.
All right. You know what? We'll give.
You have to cancel it before you pop them up, though, right?
Perhaps this was
All
not
right. So after this, let's go get our next pair. You know, we had some people. We want to give some love to everybody who visited us yesterday over at the Microsoft booth. So if you're at the Microsoft booth yesterday,
Can we
at
get
Century
Campbell to
City, yeah, we should get Campbell to play. But if you were at the Century City event yesterday, put your hands up. All right, my man over here.
Dios
hop
X
on.
from San Diego.
Dios X, man, that's Sentinel. Gonna be blessing
Come
us.
up this way through. Let's get him up this
All
way.
right, then we
Oh, he's
also
up.
had somebody killing it at the Microsoft booth right here at E3. Let's see. All right,
Careful, can you
guys.
get up? You good? Yeah, go. You could go up through the stairs out there. All right, you're good. Never mind.
Yes, if you guys are at home tuning in, tweet Mark and I. You know, you guys know our Twitter accounts. Hit up Mike and Dave as well. Let us know who's gonna win this match. You know, it's gonna be Dios X.
Dios X, Mr. Long Hair Don't Care.
Yes, long hair, don't care. Best Sentinel, SoCal, versus who's our buddy over here? We got Jeremy over here. So guys, hit us up. Let us know your predictions. Tell us who you think is gonna win. Guys, we only got about 15 minutes left, and we're gonna close up shop over here. You know, the whole MadCatz broadcast is gonna be sick for everybody tuning in at home. But again, the entire week is gonna be filled with KI content. Guys, we're answering questions throughout the whole
the
week.
soundtrack too, the killer cuts. It's so good.
That's right. If you want to learn more about what we're doing, more about the game, more tech, check out our site, doublehelixgames.com. It's filled with all these goodies that we have. Of course, check out our Facebook, Killer Instinct Official. All right, here we go. Jump into the match. Jager right now on 1P versus Deus Ex. Deus Ex loses the air-to-air right now, but that DP. All right, here we go. Jeremy drops a combo, but Deus Ex nicely DPs right over that fireball. All right, here we go. Nice ender right there.
All right, opens it up, gets a nice jump in. Let's see what he does with it. Goes straight into the uppercut. Oh, uppercut back.
Good anti-air right there by Jeremy. Jeremy goes for the hard knockdown. Trying to mix it up with the quarter circle back sword. But again, man, Deus Ex so quick with the air-to-airs right there every single time. 2 for 2 right now.
Oh, he catches him right when he went for the overhead. Oh, no.
He catches him. Good read.
Good stuff there. If you guys are passing by right now, this is the MadCatz booth. You're watching Killer Instinct.
Going to be coming out exclusively on the Xbox One. Guys, check it out. We got playable demos over here. Check out the live stream. We also have 4 stations dedicated over at the Microsoft booth. We got, whether you're a stick player or a pad player, we got everything for everyone. And of course, guys, if you got friends who can't make it into E3, tweet them. Tell them we're across the street at Stella's. We got this awesome customized arcade cabinet for everybody to enjoy. We're gonna be setting up shop up until 6 o'clock. Man, I gotta give a shout. We got our boy Maximilian
in the house.
over here. I think we gotta get him on the sticks. This guy is doing great things for us, promoting the game. Max, you're on deck versus Gutex.
Oh, that'll be a good one. Team CPM.
Yeah, Team CPM trying to do these things. All right, but right now, back to the match. We're up to our final round between these two. Jeremy over here.
Oh, shadow kick right through it. Good confirm. What's he going to do?
That's right, Jeremy. Oh, that will be nice combo breaker right there by Deus Ex. Deus Ex 3 for 3 on the air-to-airs.
Oh, he's in ultra mode right now. That next hit could kill him.
Right.
Full screen. Nope, no one's home.
That move invulnerable to fireballs, but can still get hit by jumping normals. All right, here we go. Is he going to try to swag it out with an ultra combo right now?
Oh, what's he going to do? This could be the start of a comeback.
Gets him to lock him out.
They still have instinct mode too. What's he gonna do? Is the ultra coming out? What happens?
Oh!
Here we go.
All right, don't instinct into ultra. Can he do it?
Oh, is he gonna do it again? Oh, he's gonna go for 2 ultras.
Down. All right, guys, give it up for our players over here. We got.
Let's see how he ends it.
Don't worry, it ain't over till it's over. Oh, one more.
One more. Oh, okay, good enough. I like that one.
Give it up to our guys over here. We got Deus Ex and Jeremy. These guys made an amazing demo for everybody.
Where'd Maximilian go?
And you know what? We got Maximilian on deck. You can't miss him. He's got a red jacket. But you know what? If he's not around, guys, if you want to give this game a shot, all right, we got Max. Max on deck. This guy's been giving a whole lot of love to us from the community. Everything from his reaction video on the announcement of the game. You know, all of us at the studio, dude, we were cracking up. Let's get.
Is Gutex still here?
Let's get Team Max CPM over
Let's
here.
get Gutex over here.
Let's get Ryan Gutierrez over here from Cross Counter. Channel versus channel. Whoever loses gives up all subscribers to the other player. Right here, and you're checking it out, guys. We're here E3 2013 at the MadCatz booth, featuring the newly announced Killer Instinct. All right, guys, this might be one of the most highly anticipated matches over here on the show floor. If you guys want to play next, check it out. I'm joined here by my man Z, the international man of mystery over here.
This is for all the marbles. Who has the most subscribers for the FGC community on YouTube?
All right, so we got a nice mirror match over here. Saberwolf versus Saberwolf. All right, looks like Maximilian has gone with the light colored versus Gutex on the left-hand side.
I want to ask, for the multiple combos, they use different words, like a hyper, excellent, awesome. Have those been worked around since the original two?
You know, the team's been kind of creative when they've been putting these things together. You know, I probably got Mike over here. You know, these guys are basically the brains behind the cool little creative things behind it. But I've been told that we're still flexible. I'm gonna do whatever I can, maybe bake a cake, so we might see a filthy combo.
How many hits would that be?
I gotta prove my work first. You know?
69 hits.
We also have something, you know, pretty big in the community right now, the 7 golden letters.
Oh, right.
But you know, perfects in this game are a trophy in its own. It's really hard to come by, but maybe we'll have a call out just to give back to the FGC right there. But here we go, back to the match. Nice combo breaker right there by Maximilian.
I believe in the second one there were ultra combo breakers. Is that possible in this game, or is that still yet to be?
You know what? Right now, when we have our ultras, we're not gonna let you break that. Just
Okay.
enjoy it.
Okay. Watch the animations.
We can't be breaking hearts
Okay.
during that amazing point in the game when you're sitting and you can stand up and watch your opponent get beat up. All right, so match is dead even. 55 seconds left on the clock. Nice throw right there by Gutex. Showing off that FGC foundation right here. You know, maybe this character relating to the characters that Ryan is most familiar with. You know, him having an amazing Balrog background in his Street Fighter career.
Right. The Gutex shimmy. Can he do it with the Saberwolf shimmy?
But the cool thing about Saber in this game is that it's actually notation. So it's not a charge move. It's just a quick notation of back forward,
back forward, okay.
punch or kick. Combo breaker is 2 of either light, medium, or heavies.
Throw, focus, or taunt.
Oh, there you go. So
There you go. Yeah, I'm explaining Street Fighter terms
so we're having
for
our
Gutex.
terminology localized right here
Yeah.
by Z, International Man of Mystery. Maximilian focused over here. He wants this W. Again, these guys are playing for each other's channel subscribers on YouTube. First ever subscriber wager match here at E3 2013. It's getting real serious.
Those valuable email mailing lists.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, if you're watching at home, if you have any questions, you want details, maybe even kind of notations on combos, I got the guys here to kind of fill you in. You know, both Dave V and Mike over here kind of fill you in on all these combos, the details.
I was checking on YouTube. There's already combo videos based on the trailer. I don't know how they got the annotations for it.
Hey man, you know what? KI community is really passionate about their stuff. You know, we got tweets from OGs like Saber, Mr. Wizard was
Mr.
over
Wizard,
here
right.
talking about the game. And okay, you know
They've been
what?
laying
All right.
dormant for 17 years, 18 years.
Basically, if you want to get next up in here, put your hands up. We'll get you set up on deck. Doesn't matter who you are. If you want to play, we got the young lady over here in red versus my man in ball. I saw you first. And then we'll get everybody next up.
Now this game, it seems to really favor the aggressor. But
Fast-paced game.
if I'm like a more conservative style player, I like my Guile, I like the turtle. Do I have any hope in Killer Instinct?
Absolutely. I mean, you saw earlier, Jago's one of those characters that basically can help a player like you out. You know, you got your nice anti-airs, but then you also have your whip punches and kind of openers that can lead you into damage. Now, you have the option to go offensive, but defensively, you got kind of an anti-air, good normals to, you know, zone people out, and of course, a fireball. His particular thing, Instinct Mode, gains HP as you hit it. Now, it's one of those things, you're getting hit, you're building your Instinct up, you're getting combo breakers out successfully, and you build up your Instinct bar. Maybe that's the kind of character that can help you out. I can, you know, basically fit your playstyle.
I've noticed that Saber, nice bait there for the anti-air, can pass through the opponent with his dash.
Yes.
Is that a universal system or exclusive to Saber?
So exclusive to
Saberwolf.
Saber.
Okay.
So he has the manual dash, you know, forward. Depending on the range, you can actually cross up the opponent. This is an amazing tool. You know, if you're able to space it out from the wall, you can almost do like an ambiguous mix-up right there. You can start off from normals, lead into specials, combos, and enders. The other thing he has is what you saw right there was basically kind of a hard notation, which is from his back forward kick. You know, you got 2 things. You got a launcher, 3 things. You have a launcher with the heavy, but then you also have a mix-up between your light and medium, which is one as an overhead and one as a low. The thing is, it's a 50-50, so it is punishable.
It's like guys run then.
Yes.
But I've noticed, with the exception of the uppercut, there's very little recovery on Saberwolf. He's looking very strong at this
Yeah,
moment.
looking pretty strong. I mean, he definitely is. You know, we want to have Saberwolf players want to press buttons.
Okay.
I mean, that whole mix-up factor integrated with him, having the manual dashes, and just basically the mix-up between the low cross-up and the overhead. We want to be, you know, hey, here are the tools that let you be crazy. Go crazy. All right, so guys, give it up for our guys up here. Max and Ryan. These guys are going to be covering some cool stuff for us moving forward.
Look forward to the content coming from these two
And
YouTube
you know what?
stars.
Let's bring up our friends, our young lady in red, and my friend in the with the shades. And we can bring up some coaches over here for you guys. We got
our coaches
we got
already?
our developers. Yes, we're gonna do Evo rules, 1 coach per player. All right. All right. So what's our name? We got On over here.
On
1P, who's gonna be guided by our main man, our design director Dave. Watch these guys.
Wow, these guys are on bended knee.
Yes, on bended knee. It's
Really?
like the world's most intense chess game right here
Yeah.
at E3 2013. Guys, you are checking out Killer Instinct right here at the MadCatz booth for E3 2013. I am joined by the international man and Mr. and Mrs. MadCatz himself, Z.
So glad to be here. I've been waiting underground like a cicada, waiting for this day to resurrect and see this game in the flesh again.
That's right.
I remember back in the day when we used to play Killer Instinct, there was no such thing as frame data because all you had was the arcade. And like internet was really slow back then. You had the AOL startup. But
You know
now it's 2013. Will the scientists be able to really break down this game and frame by frame and get the exact punishes and damage calculations?
So we got the FGC in mind as we create this game. Right now it's Tuesday. Let's not spill all the beans just
All
yet.
right.
Basically, what I gotta tell people is that on Wednesday, on Thursday, we're gonna try to keep feeding you content.
All right.
That's gonna keep you fed, but you know, stuff that's gonna basically entertain a casual gamer, somebody who plays 8 hours, spends 8 hours in the lab playing whatever fighting game it is. But to tease it to your question, hell yeah, we got stuff.
All
for
right.
you.
The scientist, the desk is already drooling.
But yes, guys, this is going to be our final match over here for the day. You know, we've got some amazing requests over the past 2 days on Twitter, and we have a very special kind of exclusive feature for everybody tuning in on the stream. And yes, right now, here we go. We got On. She is on 1P, kind of taking a beat right now, but there is also another round. Nice throw right there.
Well, that's one way to get out of the corner.
All right, so it looks like it's definitely not On's fault. Dave just needs to learn how to coach. So right now, in the world of coaching, Mike is in the league.
Looks like not much coaching is needed in
Yeah.
that other corner. We've got a natural here.
Hey, it ain't over till it's over. Nice throw right there.
Ooh,
Ooh,
gets
interrupts the
kicked
shadow
out.
move right there. On getting real hype. Crosses up on that Dragon Punch.
Nice shadow moves there with the uppercut ender.
And remember, On,
Wow, crossing
we
up back and
encourage
forth.
you to press buttons.
The tiger is out.
So here we go. Basically, On's last call for comeback, trying to get as much life as she can. Nice ender right there. On is still in the mix.
All right, they both activated
Pops
here.
instant mode.
Ooh!
Swag, 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 swag. Don't give up. Never give up On. He's just a wolf. You have a sword.
You've got the tiger
Oh,
in you.
nice
The eye of the
combo
tiger,
breaker.
nice.
On, you know what? It's just too technical. Training too much. She's doing it for the stream monsters. Oh, okay. On now coming back. This will be E3's biggest upset.
Oh,
an ultra! All right, guys, there you go.
So,
Give it up for our players over here. Our amazingly brave player On over here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Z. I heard we have something special for everyone that's tuning in right now.
Yes, we prepared something very special. So far from the responses that we got, you know,
Thank you.
Microsoft made this amazing trailer telling everybody that Killer Instinct is back. our guys over at the studio, we decided to put a combo breaker together, you know?
Really?
We want to make sure that FGC is taken care of. So you've been seeing a lot of content, a lot of gameplay. Officially, we made this awesome combo video for you guys, and I think it's the second of many to come. And without any further ado, I would just like to say thank you to everybody tuning in at home, everybody here at the MadCatz booth. The love that we've been getting from the FGC and everybody over here at the show floor has been amazing. I'm blessed with an amazing team, amazing partners over at Microsoft, and honestly, what we want to do is make the fighting game that's just going to change everything. So hopefully you'll join us for the ride. This game will be made with you and for you. So
I think we're going to see you guys again tomorrow anyways.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Everyone tune in. This is going to be the first time you're going to see this.
All right, guys, it's Filthy Rich signing off. Our boys over at Double Helix Studios.
Check out this video.
Check out this video.